region and southern India slowly. Initially, the Mughals and Deccan Sultanates were tolerant of religious diversity. But when that started to break, people started to fight for independence. So with that background, from a young age, Shivaji displayed leadership qualities and a deep sense of patriotism and ethos Raja. With destructions of temples and imposing taxes like jizya, he considered the Mughals and Deccan Sultanates to be foreign tyranny. As a teenager, he started to rebel against the Bijapur government. His father, who was working under the Deccan Sultanate of Bijapur, always asked Shivaji to be obedient towards the Deccan Sultanate. But Shivaji always tried to be independent. He said that Swarajya is my birthright and I shall have it. Talking about Shivaji Maharaj's conquests. At the age of 60, he began his military career and captured Karna Fort. The following year, in 1647, he captured Pune and eventually captured several hill forts. Also, he even defeated powerful Bijapur Sultanate Afzal Khan in 1659, which is marked as a great achievement in Shivaji's military career. Throughout his life, Shivaji Maharaj had alliances and conflicts with the Mughals under Aurangzeb, Deccan Sultanates, East Indian companies, Portuguese, Dutch, French, and so on. From the journey of 15 to 50 years of his reign, his achievements are countless. He was guerrilla warfare expert. His strategies are always complex and perplexed. With his master strategies and guerrilla warfare tactics, he got control of around 300 forts, in which 12 of these forts were recognized as UNESCO World Heritage Sites today. Many great kings ruled the country Bharat, but Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj was remembered in our hearts not for conquest alone, but he is remembered for his excellent administration and navy. However, in 1680, the great Shivaji passed away after an illness in April 1680. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj was not